Hi everybody, and welcome back to Draw for Fun with Kevin. Today we're going to do Yosemite Sam. He's an old Looney Tunes character, and he's really fun to draw. I think I'm just going to make him in black and white, and if you guys want to color him in, then you can color him in however you want. Maybe I'll color him in later and then post the thumbnail so you get to see his colors. But at the moment I don't really have time. I'm just doing a quick video, so I'm just going to draw him quick, and you guys can color him later. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by drawing, let me see, should I get the shape of his hat first? I got a little line up here and a line up here. I want to see how much I can actually fit on my paper here. Get as much as possible in. Maybe we'll just draw the shape of his hat first, I guess. So what we're going to do is come up here to the top. I'm going to try and do all this with a Sharpie today. I'm going to come down, I'm going to make a line right there, and right here I'm going to draw a line like that. Okay. I'm going to come back up to the top. We're going to come big line down. When we get to about here, we're going to make a line like that. Okay. Good. Now right here, I'm going to sweep a little line down. Okay. This is going to be like the top of his, well, I guess they would be like eyebrows. Come down. And we're making a V here. Right? Come down and meet that V. Real hard to draw with these Sharpies. I'm used to pencil, guys, so kind of bear with me. Right to there. Now that's going to be his eyebrows. Right? Yosemite Sam has really big eyebrows. He's got a big nose. Come about here and draw a line straight down. And then a curve. And right there is going to be his eye. Okay, right here. Right. We're going to do the same thing over here. About here. Come down. I'm just used to a lot smaller point. I think this will work out okay. Now that's all we're going to do for his eyes right now at the moment. Right? We're going to start a C shape right there. And that's going to be for his ear on one side. Okay? Now right there, make a line just like that, because that's going to be where his mustache intersects his ear. And then we're going to bring the eyebrow down, touch the ear. Okay? I'm trying to get his dimensions right here. Same thing over here. Right about here, we're going to start his other ear. Right? Which will bring that line down. And there's his other ear. You know, his nose is really big in the middle here. So what we're going to do is come all the way down, make one big circle. And then we get up to here. You kind of want to go right into his eyes like that. Okay? Then underneath his nose is usually where his mouth goes. About here. And about here we draw a lip. Kind of like that. Go back up and touch his nose. Okay. Now this line right here we're going to follow down, and that's going to be his mustache. Can make it a little bit scraggly. Give it some that furry look. Right? Don't make it totally straight. And then up here, we're going to bring it down on the other side. Okay. Again, make it scraggly. Give it a couple of points. They don't have to both be the same. And bring it up and touch right there to his nose. Starting to shape up. Yeah, he looks like Sam. Okay, now right here we're going to make a bow tie. Right in the center, right here is a guideline, probably, I don't know, around here. We're just going to make a little loop like that. I know it looks like a mouth right now, but that's actually going to be his little scarf that he wears. Okay. Make a little guideline. I got to touch with my marker so I get an idea about where I'm going to put these, because it's so thick. Alright, now we have his head kind of shaping up. And what we're going to do, I didn't touch the ear here because his shoulder's going to come out over it, and that part right there is going to be right there like that, right? And that's going to be really his shoulder. We're going to draw a line down like that. And on this side we're going to take it from over by his ear here, right? That's going to be his other shoulder. Just going to bring that down like that. Okay. Now we're going to have to do these big guns. I'm sure you've seen this picture on, you know, the backs of license plates and stuff like that. So we're going to draw two big guns here. That's going to be the start of one. Over here we're going to do the start of another one, so we get pretty much the same. Going across there. Okay. And we're going to draw the barrels. These are kind of 3D, which is kind of cool. That's why I always love this picture. We're going to come out. We're going to make a big barrel. Oops. Really can't draw with a marker at all here. I want it bigger than that and a little more. Don't mind my circles. I stink at circles. Now right up here we put that line. We're going to bring that down and over like that. This is the sight to his gun. Okay. Then we're going to bring it down like that, and then we're going to take this other line and we're going to attach it. This we're going to color in black. Me and my circles. My penmanship's lousy. I can pretty much draw almost anything I want, whether it's serious or cartoony. But don't ask me to draw a straight line or draw a perfect circle, and you don't want to see my handwriting. Definitely not one of my strong suits. Okay, now we got to try and do this on the other side. So we're going to come over here where we picked up here. We're going to attach that. Go to that line right there. And we're going to come out. And the same thing, we're going to try and get a circle here. If I go real slow maybe. Off the paper. And color it in. Because I have my paper taped so it doesn't move when I draw, because I want my camera in one spot. So usually I would turn my paper in my hand and everything else, but I'm not, I don't really have a good setup yet to where I can just sit down and have a lot of room. I'm basically drawing on my kitchen table at the moment. And I just got marker on it. My wife's going to kill me. I always have a mess over here. Alright. We're coming back over here. We still got to attach this right here. Remember we had that sight, so we're going to go up, we're going to go over, we're going to come down, and then we're going to try and bring it to the end there. Now these at the end will give them a little bit of a line just like this. Okay, and that's going to be his guns. Alright, now underneath, let's go back underneath his mustache for a minute, because we got to give him a little bit of a body to go with all this attitude. So I'm going to come up here and make a touch spot there. Alright, see where I'm going? And then we're going to come down, bring it over, come back up, right in the mustache. It always leaks in the mustache. Underneath that, I'm going to draw a little bit of a line for his belt. Not really one to draw with a marker. Sorry about that. And that's going to be his belt. Then we're going to come over here, come back up. Okay. Now, under here, I'm going to draw the bottom of his pants. They're kind of small. And we're going to come down with a leg, go over and up. Down here for the foot. Give him a little foot. Same with here. The same thing. Alright. We're going to come down. Go down, make a little pant leg. And then right here, just give him a little boot. Nothing fancy. He's really actually pretty simple. You know. But it was always fun. Matter of fact, I think he has like a bull on the top of his hat. Alright, so over here we'll clean up a little. Maybe we'll color in his belt inside here, you know, a little bit. This right here is going to be his scarf. Okay, so you guys can put colors to this and it'll be awesome. If I do that and I don't put color, it's going to look like a mouth, so I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, now the biggest thing with Yosemite Sam is he's got little fingers holding his guns. I don't know how I could do that with a marker, but right about here, I'm going to try and make some fingers. Alright, he's kind of got the way he's holding his gun there. And over here, I don't know if I can even fit some in here. Let me see, how would I do that? Probably from here. I'm just going to make a couple little things like that. It'll look like a thumb. Just to insinuate that he's holding his guns. Okay, now I do know that his hat does have a bull on the top, so let's see if we can kind of, or a steer, I guess it would be. Right? It's just like the outline of a steer or a bull. Well, that's all I'm going to do anyway, if it is. Because again, this is going to be a small, quick video. Whoops. Something like that. It's like a steer. How did I do that? Trying to figure out a bull. This is not my strong suit, but I don't really have a... I can draw Yosemite, but I don't have a picture of a bull in front of me that I know what a bull looks like. But it's something like that. And that's pretty much Yosemite Sam, guys. It's a quick, easy way to draw him. Color him in. And I'll color mine in. Maybe we'll get some markers out later on, and I'll do a quick time lapse of coloring them. And I'll show you my finished drawing. If you want to email me, I'll put the link in the description. You can show me your finished drawing. Okay? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.